So, Gab, just as you were already busy enough in Qatar covering all of these games, every single game, and we've been getting you on the daily, you've been doing the Gab and Jules podcast, I've been using you on the ESPN FC show, you've been writing your articles too. Juventus decide to heap some more work on you. Could you tell us what's going on there?
Yeah, so basically the entire club board have all resigned, including club president Andrea Agnelli, Pavel Nedved, Maurizio Rivabene, who's the sort of chief executive who came over from Ferrari and was supposed to kind of be the grown-up in the room, kind of represent the rest of the Agnelli family's interests. I actually read the press release that Juve put out that explains why they all resigned. And obviously, from their point of view, they're saying that, obviously they're under a whole bunch of different investigations for accounting irregularities, for the way you amortize players and whatnot. And basically they're saying, well, we firmly believe that, everything we did was legit and we have legal advice to prove it, whatever. Our opinion hasn't changed. However, we are listed on the stock exchange. And so kind of to give a sign and to let people go and kind of do their jobs vis-a-vis the legal side of this, we're going to take a step back. Now, I think a lot of people are going to interpret this as possibly Fabrizio Romano suggests that it's the end of the Agnelli era. I think that's certainly the vibe that's coming out. I wouldn't be so sure because he's still the second largest shareholder of Exor, which is the holding company that actually has the majority in Juve. But I think there's a lot of people within Exor who think it's time for a change. I think it's also important that Maurizio Rivabene, the aforementioned chief executive, he's staying on as, even though he resigned from the board, he's still staying on to kind of run the club day to day. And certainly the vibe that we're getting is they're going to hit the reset button at this club, at the way it's run and its business model, and try to figure a way out.
Wow. And you'll be hearing a lot more from Gab, no doubt, on this situation. And we'll keep you up to date with it all going forward as well. We'll be back tomorrow on ESPN FC Daily after the conclusion to Group A's games. You can maybe hear babies crying upstairs at my house. That's one of the reasons I won't be on the morning shift tomorrow. But we'll also be back after Group B's. Juventus fans might be back with us. We'll see if they're waiting for the latest news as well. Group B's games as well. So we're with you twice tomorrow. We thank Gab for being with us again today, and we'll let him get some rest now because it looks like a busy night is ahead for him. Portugal are through. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.